Weather coverage you can count on with Chief Meteorologist Kate McKenna and the Wave 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
We've seen a lot of sunshine so far on this Wednesday, and temperatures as a result, of course, have been warm, but it's not feeling so much hotter than what's showing up here because the humidity is still on the lower side of things, especially for this point in mid-June in North Alabama. We're at 88 degrees right now in Huntsville, 87 in Florence, and 84 for both Decatur and Scottsboro. With all that sunshine, I think as you would expect, it's pretty quiet on the Wave 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network 3 radars, each one of them showing us a quiet picture. Not picking up anything right now around our Muscle Shoals radar with those minute-by-minute scans, live real-time radar data around Decatur showing more of the same. And it's still the case for our Gunnersville radar site as well. So tonight we keep it mostly clear and it gets cool. Much like last night, we're going to be dropping into the lower 60s by Thursday morning, and with that cool air overnight, if you want to give the AC a break, go ahead and open the windows. Go ahead and do that because it's going to be really, really nice basically all night long, if not a touch cool, waking up tomorrow morning. But just know that we start to warm pretty quickly again tomorrow because of the sunshine. This is what we wake up to tomorrow morning. Some spots, this particular data source hinting at as cool as the upper 50s. But as the day goes on, here we go, quickly warming. We've got highs back to the mid to upper 80s by tomorrow afternoon. There's 4 o'clock, 89 in Florence, 87 in Huntsville. And car wash forecast the next couple of days. We've got the sunshine tomorrow. We've got the sun on Friday. By Saturday, that's when things look a little bit different. And the tide begins to turn a little bit for our forecast for the simple fact that we've got some tropical moisture heading our way. So let's go ahead and get to what I'm tracking for you. Still focusing on the Bay of Campeche, and it's not actually out into the open Gulf just yet, and that's been the case for the past several days. The center of circulation, broad as this low pressure area may be, is still just off the coast here. So it's kind of on the southern side of this polygon that's been drawn in from the National Hurricane Center. All of that is going to be tracking toward the north here over the next few days. We're giving this a 90% chance for tropical development. That means that this broad area of low pressure could be strengthening to a tropical depression. If it continues to strengthen, the wind continues to pick up, then we could be looking at a tropical storm, and our next named storm would be Claudette. Just within the next 48 hours, the National Hurricane Center gives us a 70% chance for tropical development. This is just one data source. This is not an exact forecast, but the one thing that I want you to know going forward here, and that I've been telling you the past several days, is that there's not a lot of agreement here, kind of all over the place when it comes to what the data sources are putting out with regard to this system. Well, that has started to change. Things are starting to line up a little bit better, and that gives us better confidence as forecasters as to what is going to happen this weekend. So keep that in mind here as we watch this track to the north and finally make it to the northern Gulf, somewhere around Louisiana. Looks like in this particular data source that's the case here, but notice that the rain extends all the way through Louisiana into Mississippi into Alabama. 7 o'clock Saturday morning, it's just starting to move onshore. And as we go through Saturday evening, the rain is starting to reach North Alabama, and the heaviest rain comes in overnight Saturday into early Father's Day Sunday morning. The center of circulation tracks basically right over North Alabama through the day on Sunday. We'll need to watch that for potentially some wind picking up depending on the strength of this system. And that's out of here, tracking off toward the east by Monday, but the rain is not totally out of the picture. Just through Monday, we're looking at the lower end here, farther to the northwest, 1/2 inch to 1 inch of rain, and on the higher end, 1 inch to 2 inches farther toward the south and then off toward the east as well. And along the Gulf Coast, upwards of 7 inches of rain falling in Mississippi, Louisiana, and coastal Alabama. 7-day forecast says a 70% chance for rain on your Father's Day, 70% chance again on Tuesday with another cold front that rolls through.